The marbled godwit is the largest bird out of the 4 species of godwit. They have a wingspan that generally ranges from between 70 and 88 centimeters, a body length that ranges from 40 to 50 centimeters, and they weigh between 9 and 18 ounces. They have a long, pointed pink bill with a dark tip that is best used for digging deep underneath sand and mud for its prey. They will eat anything they can dig up and swallow by using their long, pointed bill to dig beneath the surface. They find things like worms, mollusks, mussels, crustaceans, grasshoppers, and aquatic plants to eat. They have a dark buff tail and long, hairy blue-gray legs and light brown toned feathers with black on the tips. This species of godwit was named marbled for its spotted, blotched coloring. Male marbled godwits pick where they want their nest to be once they have their mate. The male begins building the nest on his own. The females come in after the nest is made when she is ready to lay her 3 to 5 eggs. Godwits are very protective birds when it comes to raising their young for the first few weeks. They have to be protected from foxes, ravens, bears, and cranes. After about 15 days, the chicks are on their own. They have a lifespan from between 20 to 30 years and have an 87% survival rate after birth. Marbled godwits spend spring breeding in the northern hemisphere near Canada. They spend the summer near marshes, rivers, ponds, and wet grassy areas where they will breed until it's time to migrate south towards San Diego. They breed in sites as big as 220 acres, and their migration can be as long as 2,300 miles round trip nonstop. They are found in large flocks at Robb Field and Ocean Beach. They are also often spotted at the La Jolla Cove, the San Elijo Lagoon, San Luis Rey, the Tijuana River, and throughout all the coastal parts of San Diego County. The marbled godwit population has fluctuated up and down over the 20th century and has recently made a comeback. From 1988 to 2002, they had a 30% population decline. Because of this, the U.S. and Canadian Shorebird Conservation was notified and listed the marbled godwit as a species of high concern. One reason for why their species was endangered was due to habitat destruction and a large increase in land development. A lot of it had to do with freeway development and trolley construction. They were then forced to resort to nesting in hayfields according to the amount of availability they were left with. Since 1988, the San Diego Wetland Restoration Project has been trying to restore 150 acres worth of tidal wetland areas and reconstructing nesting sites. Not only was their habitat taken over, but they were also subject to an excessive amount of hunting. With a noticeable decline in their population due to hunting, new laws were set forward. The godwits were given a chance to make a comeback. Over the last 20 years, they have moved out of being endangered due to the strict hunting restrictions. They still remain on the ICUN red list of threatened species, but their population is increasing.